Hey friend, welcome back to the channel. My name is Toby and today we will do some yoga and we will focus on our hips today, especially the outer hips, but we will also tackle the inner hips a bit. You just need your mat and yourself, and then let's start seated. Find a seat on your mat. We start an easy Sukhasana seat, so bring your right leg closer to you, the left one in front of the right leg. Try to work the legs a bit in distance, so you create some space between the legs so they can stack in front of each other. The feet are on the same line as the knees almost, if this is possible for you. Straighten your back. Inhale. Exhale, round forward as much as you can, lean into it. Maybe you're still a bit stiff and not so loose like I feel right now. So take your time to work into the pose. Sink into it over time. Maybe close the eyes to also arrive mentally in your practice and just chill out. Find your breath here. Close your eyes maybe. Settle in. And try to get a bit more loose with every exhale. You release. You really can round your spine here, sink into the pose as much as you want. Take your time. Slowly roll up. Change the legs, so the left leg is getting closer to you, the right leg in front of the left leg. Find the position that works for you. Try to have the feet on the same line as the knees, as if that is possible. Straighten your back. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Crawl as much forward as you can. Roll as much into the pose as you can. So here, close the eyes if you want. If you'd like to be in a calmer space, just chill. Breathe. Sink into it. You slowly, very carefully roll up. Turn around so you face the front of the mat. Place the hands to the ground beside you or behind you. The fingertips can point outward or forward, whatever feels right for you. Bring the right foot on top of your left leg. Push the right knee forward. Stay here for a moment, maybe wiggle around a bit. We will get active very soon, so get used to this position of your legs. And then lift your bum up, push the bum forward to your heel as much as you can, and then pull it back to your wrists. And just wiggle around from front to back, swing around. Always try to push the right knee a bit forward. Stay active in your legs. Set it to the ground as much forward as you can, close to your heel. Push the right knee forward. Take a moment here. And then push your hips up. Push the hips up as much as you can. Right knee try to pulls down, but the left leg is pushing you up as much as you can. We are in a reverse table pose, but with one leg. And one leg in pigeon pose. Set it down. Switch legs, maybe shake out the hands for a moment if this is intense for you. Take a moment. And then let's push the right foot into the ground, bring the left foot on top of the right leg, and then swing around. Move forward, move back. Work into the space, try to push the left knee forward. And then let yourself land close to your heel, push the left knee forward again. Take a moment here. And then push your hips up, reverse tabletop position. Left knee is pulling down, right leg is pushing you up. Set it down, set both feet down, pull your legs into your chest, and then come into Navasana, boat pose. Stay here. Try to elongate your upper body, pull the chest up. Then slowly sink down into your Ardha Navasana, low boat pose. Take your time to arrive here. And then very slowly we pull ourselves up again. Be controlled, be specific. Sink down, slow and controlled. Come up, slow and controlled. Sink down. Come up. 5 more, just like this. Feel the control. Try to don't rush into it. Don't try to drop down to the floor and just pull yourself up forcefully, because we want to have control. We want to use our muscles with intention, with purpose. I think it's 3 more. I forgot to count. Last one. Pull up, hold Navasana. And then cross the legs, roll forward, find tabletop position. Quick stop for our wrists. Draw circles with your shoulders over your wrist, any size, any shape, any direction, what feels right for you. Come back to the middle. Turn the hands around so the fingertips are pointing towards your knees. Lean back as much as you want, maybe the palms rest, just the fingertips are on the ground. And then lean forward again and work those positions forward and back as much as you want. Go as fast or as slow as you want. Come back to the middle. Push the hands into the ground. Push the toes into the ground. Lift up, downward facing dog. Arrive here. Work yourself into the space. Arrive in your home pose. Take a moment to set yourself up. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step to the outside of your right foot. When your foot lands, maybe turn it outside a bit so your toes are pointing more out. You lift the foot up, you point the toes out, you put the foot down again. Then inhale, roll up, pull the right arm up. Take 2 to 3 in and exhales here. Bring the right hand down again, let the left knee drop. Right hand places to the inside of your right leg. You roll the right shoulder up and you push the right leg out a bit. If you want, you can bring the left forearm to the ground, but no need to do that if you feel enough here. Push the right knee out, stay here. Bring both hands to the ground again. Walk the hands to the outside of the mat, to the left outside of the mat to be specific. And hold here. Try to push the right knee out and the hands stay on the ground. See how this feels like. Come back to the middle, straighten both legs, long pyramid pose as long as it is for you right now. Maybe your right leg is still bent, which is totally fine as long as you feel something in your hamstring. Bend the right leg, left hand lands, roll to the outside of both feet. Right arm pulls up, high horizon lunge. Try to push the right hip up and we will get dynamic here. So we roll the chest down, we reach forward, the right hand taps the ground, we sink into a hip as much as we can, and then we roll up again, we come back to the horizon lunge. We sink the hip down, we reach back with the right hand. We push up, we roll forward and touch the ground. We roll up and back, hip sinks down. Push up, reach forward. 2 more of those. Sink down, reach back, push up, reach forward. 1 more, sink down, reach back, roll up, reach forward. Both hands land under your shoulders. Step back into your plank pose, Vinyasa. We meet in downward facing dog for the other side. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, slowly step forward to the outside of the left hand. Turn the foot out so the toes are pointing out slightly. Let the left arm reach up to the sky. Twist open. 2 in and exhales here. Turn the chest back down, let both hands land, let the right knee land. Place the left hand to the inside of your left leg, push it out a bit, roll the left shoulder up, maybe gaze even up. Stay here for a moment. And let go of it, let go of it, bring both hands to the middle, straighten your left leg, long pyramid pose as long as it is for you right now. But try to focus on pulling the left hip back. So you rotate the left hip back and your backside of the left leg is getting longer through it and the stretch will intensify and will be more effective. Slowly bend the leg, right hand lands, both feet turn around so you're on the outside of the feet. Left arm pulls up, high horizon lunge. Same transition here. So we will be dynamic here. The chest rolls down, the feet plant. We reach forward as much as we can. We sink into the hip. We roll up again, come to the outside of the feet. We reach back, the hip sinks down. We pull ourselves up, we reach forward. We sink down, we reach back. We push up, we reach forward. 2 more times. Reach back, sink down. Push up, reach forward. Last time. Reach back, sink down. Push up, reach forward. Both hands land under your shoulders. Step back. Vinyasa. And we meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Right foot, right knee pulls into your chest. Right foot lands behind your left wrist. Come onto the fingertips. Come onto the outside of your right foot. And let's let the right knee sink down as much as you can. Bring the chest forward. Pull it up again. Let the right foot plant. And then let it sink down. It can roll to the outside of the right foot. Pull it up. Plant the foot. Let it sink down. Pull it up. Let it sink down. Pull it up. Plant the hands. Pull the right leg up again to the sky. Step over yourself. Find wild thing. Take a moment. Explore the space. Try to roll the left shoulder onto your back. And then very slowly and controlled, pull the right knee in, step to the front of the mat without any sound or noise. The right foot lands, slowly come up. High lunge. Push everything you have into your right foot, step to the front of the mat, pull your left leg in. Nice. Place the left foot on top of your right leg. Find balance here first. And then bend your right leg, sit into it. Have the back as straight as you can. And just bend the right leg. The left knee pushes down. If you want, you can also put some pressure on it. Slowly pull the left knee in. And then we open up the left hip. And we will step back to the end of the mat. We face the left side of the mat. We land in goddess pose. Set up your space, find your balance. Toes are pointing out, heels are pointing in. And then sit down, roll the pelvis back. Knees are pushing out. We sit as low as we can right now. I know it's hard, but stick with it. Upper body straight, sit into it. Very slowly, come onto your right toes. The right knee drops middle, lands on the ground. We face the back of the mat. Inhale, arms up, Vinyasa. Place the hands to the ground. Step back, Vinyasa. No worries, we will face the front of the mat very soon again. But just try to listen to it. Listen to my voice, listen what I'm saying. Left leg up to the sky. Pull the left knee in. Left foot lands behind your right wrist. Come onto your fingertips. Let the knee sink down. Roll to the outside of the left foot. Chest pulls forward. Pull it up again. Left foot lands. Let the knee sink down. Pull your chest forward. Let the foot land again. Pull it up. Sink down. Pull it up. Sink down. Pull it up. Hands land. Pull the left knee in. Straighten the left leg up to the sky. And then open up into your wild thing pose. Open. Create space. Very slowly, very carefully pull the left knee in and then step to the front of the mat. Land softly. Come up, high lunge. Focus your energy, your balance, your weight onto your left foot and then step to the back of the mat. Pull your right knee in. Find balance first. And then place the right foot on top of your left leg. Find balance here. And then slowly sink down, bend your left leg. If you want, place the right hand onto your right knee, push it down a bit. The back is as long as you can have it right now. You just bend the left leg. Slowly come up again, pull the right knee in. Open the right hip, the right knee pulls to the right side. Then slowly step back, find your goddess pose. Land, set yourself up, sit deeper into it. Pelvis rolls down, back is long. Maybe bring the hands to the outside of the knees so you can check if your knees are pushing out. Try to push the knees into your hands, hands into your knees. Release the hands, come onto your left toes. My English is horrible today, I'm sorry. Come onto your left toes, left knee is dropping to the middle. Inhale, arms up, Vinyasa. Place the hands to the ground, step back, Vinyasa. From your downward facing dog, pull your right leg up to the sky, pull your right knee in, the right foot lands behind your left wrist again. Set yourself up, come onto your fingertips. Right knee sinks down, pull it up again. Right knee sinks down. Pull it up. Last time, sink down and let it land. Let the left knee land as well. Set yourself up for your pigeon pose. If you need to put something under your right hip or maybe even the left hip, feel free to use a blanket or a block or something that helps you here. Be here. Push the right leg into the ground. Fingertips stay on the ground. Back is long. Inhale. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale up. Exhale down, land. Let your forearms land. Maybe even let the chest or the head land and sink into your pigeon pose if you need to adjust your leg or you need new props or support yourself in any other way. Feel free to do it. We will stay here for a minute. So really get comfortable in the pose. Not too comfortable. You want to feel something, but so comfortable that you can enjoy the stretch and enjoy the sensation that comes up here for you. And really try to align your hips so both hips are on one height. So if you need to prop up the right hip, feel free to do it. Your left hip should sink down to the ground and not roll up. Focus your efforts on the left hip here. We're halfway through. Slowly place the hands under your shoulders, come up again, roll to the outside of your right hip, swing the left leg forward, place the left foot to the ground, we lean forward, we push everything we have into the left foot and we stand up. Pull the right knee in, find balance, and then find your warrior three, right leg pulls back, upper body leans forward. Hold here. And let the hands land, right foot steps back, left leg pulls up again. We directly go to the other side. Pull the left leg in. Left foot lands behind your left wrist. Come to the outside of the foot. Come onto your fingertips. Let the knees sink down. Chest pulls forward. Pull everything up again. Let it sink down. Pull it up. Let it sink down. Pull it up. Let it sink down and land. Set yourself up. Let the right knee land as well. Use your props if you need them. Take a moment to set everything up to get comfortable and get control here. You want to be able to push the left leg into the ground. Inhale, back is long. Exhale, lean forward, roll down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, sink into it, set yourself up, get comfortable. Here we have 1 minute again. Find your breath, channel it to the place where you feel the most sensation, where you feel you are very tense, and maybe you can get a bit looser there. Soften your tissue a bit, soften your mind a bit as well. We're halfway through. Sink deeper into it if you can. Slowly come up again, place the hands under your shoulders. Roll to the outside of your left hip, swing the right leg forward, place the right foot onto the ground, lean everything forward, push everything you have in the right foot and stand up. Pull the left knee in, find balance for a moment. Lean forward, warrior 3. Straighten the left leg back. Lean the upper body forward. Let the hands land. Left foot lands. Right leg steps back. Vinyasa. We find our downward facing dog, and then we step or we jump forward and we land in a seated position. Find your way forward. And then sink down. Soles of the feet come together. Knees fall to both sides. Place the hands onto your legs or let them just land on the ground. Try to push the feet together. Push the knees down as much as you can. Just for a little moment, just 10 seconds. Push them down, push the feet together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of the tension. Everything relaxes, chills, and you just stay here. You can keep the legs in Supta Baddha Konasana, or you can straighten the legs for your shavasana. Whatever feels right, go for it. Close your eyes if you haven't yet. Take a moment to appreciate your practice. Take a moment to just rest, to feel ease and feel peace. Find your shavasana just for a little moment. Stay in your rest as long as you need to. Feel free to chill way more. Feel free to add another practice to this if you feel like you still have a lot of energy. This was a calmer tone, a calmer vibe, not so energetic, but very good for your hips. I hope you feel amazing in your hips. I hope you feel amazing after all, and I would love to see you back on the mat very soon. I hope you enjoy your practice. I hope you grow with yourself in your practice, and I'm very grateful that you practice with me today. Super stoked about that, and I would love to see you here very soon again. Thank you. Peace out. Namaste. Have a good one.